Brett Lemoyne live outside MPS headquarters with the data that prompted a quick turnaround. Tell us how this happened, Brett.
Yeah, Ted and Mary, the reinstated rules apply to all students and staff. And the superintendent says he looked at COVID data from Tuesday and made this decision. It showed a spike, he says. And we won't know until tomorrow how long masks will stay on.
They're back on at Milwaukee Public Schools.
Everything that we have done is to make sure that our students are in school every day.
MPS Superintendent Keith Posley says in the last 3 weeks, the district's positivity rate for staff increased 47%. He says the district will evaluate data released Thursday to determine whether masks will be required for the next 2 weeks.
We're constantly looking at the rate of infection. We are constantly looking at the positivity rates within the city. We are also looking at our own district dashboard.
The move reverses a mask optional policy that was only in place for 1 day. Posley said this Tuesday.
That is an option. You can go with your mask on or with your mask off. It's totally an option.
The 7-day average of new cases has increased slightly for the last month and started topping 100 cases within the last week. Dr. Dan Shirley, UW Health's medical director of infection prevention, says abandoning masks is the wrong move.
When there's rates going up, obviously now we know the importance of having kids in school. And if there's ways, simple layers of protection we can do there, that's definitely worth considering.
Shirley fears those 100 cases could multiply and cause another surge. This side-by-side comparison shows traditional COVID testing is down while COVID cases are up. Samples taken from Milwaukee's wastewater, however, show a major increase.
I think it's not quite by itself the perfect measure yet, but definitely one of the tools along with several other things to kind of give us a clue that cases are rising.
Now, Posley says he hopes to avoid changing the policy on short notice in the future. We will keep an eye on that COVID data that's released tomorrow and follow up. Reporting live in Milwaukee, Brett Lemoyne, FOX6 News.
Okay, Brett, thank you.